PTSD and emotional injuries from service to our country, unfortunately and unfairly, carry a stigma. Veterans don't want to talk about the emotional scars that they experience or for which they suffer on a daily basis. Many times when a veteran calls this office for our help, they'll call for a physical injury. We'll start to talk with the veteran and work up the file, and they will not want to talk about the emotional injuries that they battle on a daily basis. As we continue to work with them, they begin to open up and talk with us about the other components of their service in addition to a physical injury. We hear stories about their honorable service to this country. We hear tragic stories about the things that they witnessed, the injuries they suffered, and the experiences that they had. We and many others outside of the practice of VA law continually and constantly urge the veteran and the veteran's family to talk about these problems, to talk to someone, to go to the VA or to a family, a friend, a doctor, and talk about those emotional scars and those emotional injuries that they have. And it's not just limited to PTSD. There are other emotional diagnoses that veterans suffer from because of what they have witnessed, because of what they experienced. These injuries and these scars are as debilitating and as hurtful and as harmful as any physical injury that a veteran has suffered in service to our country. We work with our veterans. We work with the process required to establish service-connected disability for emotional trauma, emotional scarring, and PTSD. No veteran who has served this country should feel embarrassed or reluctant to have a conversation with their family, with medical professionals, and those of us who serve the veterans in the legal system to get them the benefits that they deserved. We are here to help. We are here to listen. We are here to work with the veteran and their families about what pathways they can take to explore these options for service-connected disability, for injuries and disabilities that are oftentimes ignored or disregarded or avoided. Do not avoid them. Do not disregard them. Step up. Talk to us. We will work with you to get through it. Veterans who believe they have injuries or disability related to their service of an emotional nature should pick up the phone and call us. We will talk through that with you. We will talk through it with you and your family. We will talk through it with you on what next steps you need to take and what next steps we can do to assist you to explore service connection for emotional trauma and disability related to your service of our great nation.